Another day, another rumor about the Nintendo NX. This is the next console coming out, rumored from Nintendo. And there have been a lot of things swirling around. People have released a picture of a round controller. Today I saw that that is probably not the case according to an unsubstantiated post on Reddit, and that it's more of a square shape. And then we have more and more news coming out, which is fans had thought that the NX might come out in 2016. But new reports come from the company and analysts of the company seem to indicate that 2017 is more ideal. A lot of people are excited about the NX, and that is because it is rumored to be very powerful. Some recent rumors indicate that it could be more powerful than the current PS4. Of course, PlayStation is working on a 4K gaming system as well, so it just seems like to be pushing forward and forward. The Nintendo NX, that is a mouthful for me at least, which it's said that they are trying to get an exclusive major title, and that is one of the main reasonings why it would come out in 2017 as opposed to 2016. And that's interesting because, I mean, we look at how the Wii U performed. It's not doing well in Japan or really here. And there's rumors that they're going to stop making them, which has some people worried. But, I mean, when you talk about the console landscape, the conversation is almost exclusively Xbox, PlayStation. And Nintendo has kind of been doing their own thing for a while. And maybe this is a step to correct that or to change course, perhaps.
Right. Well, you have to do, I mean, Nintendo was huge for so long, and enough people still remember how great their experiences were with Nintendo systems. I know I started out on Nintendo systems before I had a PS3 or an Xbox. In any version, and you move away from that because the other consoles seemed more interesting, had more games to play, and then I never found my way back to a Nintendo. And the Wii U, the sales were not great, and it seems like they're doubling down on trying to get people to come back and try the Wii U. But if they're going to go, I think it's a smart move by this company because Nintendo is saying, look, we know these two, Xbox and PlayStation, are cornering the market in a way. We need to do something bold. We need to do something powerful and strong to get the attention back. I think creating a more powerful console and then having exclusive licensing with a game that is of note and has a lot of attention is a smart move. And it's almost like a 3-point shot as the clock is running out, to make a sports reference.
I don't know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
I know. Yes, I know.
I think that means a move that is a bold move.
Yes, it is a bold move.
And a last-minute move.
It is a last-second move. And I just feel like that seems to be the smart. I mean, as a business, it seems to be a smart play. You want to get the attention. It can fail miserably, or it can be a success, a huge success. Because if what you said is PlayStation's looking at a 4K gaming system themselves, they're immediately, there's always spies and leaks and rumors.
I mean, all I have right now on the NX are leaks and rumors, and they're not substantiated. But people are talking. People who claim to be working on AAA titles or other titles related to this console that is coming out in the future say, these are the specs, this is what it looks like, those other reports are false, this is what's going on. It's very interesting to think about, and I do want Nintendo to, jump back into the major player game. They do have their own titles and licenses, and they're great, but if you want to be a major player, you're going to have to reach out to those third parties. Yeah. You're going to have to. Yeah. If PlayStation only stuck to their exclusives and Xbox only stuck to their exclusives, they'd be screwed. Yeah. They'd be so screwed. Yeah. So that's something I think that is important.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got to find your way back into the conversation. And why not do it this way? What are you going to do? Just quietly hum along as third place? No, eventually you've got to, make your attempts and make your moves. I liken it to the Fox network. Fox network, for the longest time when it first came out, people enjoyed it, people thought it was great, but then eventually it had to get its attention, get bigger, get stronger, and now we talk about it as one of the main channels, one of the prime channels on television.
Yeah. So, I mean, what we have for now is that it's rumored there will be AR support with the NX, which is awesome. So far, that's the only console I've heard that's actually jumping into that medium as opposed to VR. And it seems like they will have a new installment of Luigi's Mansion and that other major launch title, which we don't know yet at this point. And I guess we won't know because we'll still only have rumors. Nintendo is very tight-lipped about this. Audience, what do you think is going to happen with the NX? This is our first conversation on it, so it might be something that is monumental for us later on. Let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.